dirty tripod. Now, I hate carrying cables. They're messy, break easily, and just take up too much space. Thankfully, we barely need them nowadays, but when we do, having the Nomad charge key sitting on my keychain or hanging from my bag is more than enough as a backup, whether for charging or uploading that essay with 2 minutes left. It's tiny, built stronger than you are, and uses magnets to stay organized. What else can you ask for? We picked up one of Anker's new battery releases, and I think it's genius. Not only for how tiny it is, but the fact you don't need to untangle any cables or get a hand cramp trying to wrap your hand around a thick battery around back. Plus, the built-in plug actually folds away too, giving it a Snickers bar shape and feel when stored away. You get a nice textured finish, rounded edges that feel good in the hand, and a solid construction that won't feel like will fall apart anytime soon. Now, it is only 5,000 milliamp, so links and details down below. The new natural titanium look is super clean, a little utilitarian, but kind of boring too. Thankfully, we've got dbrand skins to fix that. Whether you want something really shiny and out there, or something a little more subtle that has a pop when you angle it in the right light. They've measured it precisely to fit the iPhone 15 backs. However, they make it so easy to install that I do trust even you, yes you, can do it. Once installed though, they stay installed. Passing my scientific rub test, I can speak from experience that the edges haven't lifted even after having to suffer through my skinny jeans phase. They've got plenty of colors, textures, and some fairly stylish ones too that will definitely help your iPhone stand out. Or you can keep it subtle and vibing with this one if you're not interested in being the center of attention. Obviously, this isn't going to protect you from drops, but it does offer some great scratch resistance from your long nails and only makes it feel better in the hand by not adding any bulk. Plus, you're no longer afraid of actually using or tossing it onto a table, and this will probably last for as long as you own your phone. However, you'll probably get bored and want to switch it up, and thanks to dbrand using premium 3M vinyl, removing it leaves your phone looking brand spanking new. So if I did have to pick one, their full grain leather skins are hard to beat because it'll only get better with time the more you actually use.
Making our way over to the titanium sides, Apple's using something called a PVD coating, a physical vapor deposition. It's a pretty wild method of applying an ultra-thin protective layer over the titanium. I don't know enough about PVD to talk about it in depth, but you know, it is scratchable. Exactly like the anodized aluminum. Everything except for this 5G antenna slot. For some reason this oval is just not scratching. I think they should make a whole phone out of whatever this stuff is. The power button is scratchable, however, and not removable, along with the top and entire left side. It took Apple 14 hours to apply this finish, and my jerry-rig knife 14 seconds to unapply the finish. The new action button is scratchable, and our USB-C port down near the bottom is an actual USB 3 with 10 gigabit transfer speeds. The regular